I'll be the minute the mail gets here.
Natalie, you don't even know if it's coming today.
Oh, it'll be here. I called the Ed Quimbeller Scholarship Office. They mailed their responses 3 days ago, and the post office said statistically, first-class mail from Chicago arrives in 3 days, 94% of the time.
Well, I just want to be prepared in case.
I don't get chosen as a finalist? Mom, do you realize what that would mean?
If I never get a scholarship, then I'll never go to school. And of course I'll never graduate. This is also not cool, so I'll never be a senator, and I'll end up selling shoes. How can a day come with so much to lose? It isn't easy when you comprehend. Today could be your beginning or end. Ready or not, here I come. I got my doubts about what's gonna happen. Ready or not, just go with the flow. It's all I've got. Ready or not, here I go.
Will I ever even change?
There's something here that I forgot that maybe will not.
Adorable children.
Does my hair look any worse? Is there a reason for you numbers? It isn't easy when you comprehend. Today could be your beginning or end. Ready or not, here I come. I have my doubts about what's gonna happen. Ready or not, let's go with the flow. It's all I got. Ready or not, here I go. Maybe I ought to just stay in bed today.
You can't screw up if you stay inside.
Still, it might be that things will turn out okay. There's so much that I never tried. Yes, I really shouldn't hide. Ready or not, here I come. I have my doubts about what's gonna happen. Ready or not, just go with the flow. It's all I got. Ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, doubts about what's gonna happen. Ready or not, just go with the flow. Ready or not, here I go. Ready or not.
Attention fellow students of Playa Sola High! This is your final reminder to buy your tickets for this year's prom. Magical night, where even the most impossible things can happen. Tickets are only $25. Listen guys, anyone who hasn't bought their tickets by, let's say, Wednesday, is going to start looking like a real loser. So buy your tickets today!
Okay, so did you hear? Bob asked Diane to the prom.
How? When? Where? I need details.
It was just before second period, right in front of the boys' locker room.
In front of the locker room? Isn't that romantic? Was he wearing his sweat rag when he asked her?
So, how's the hottest girl at Playa Sola High this morning?
Sizzling. Thank you. Doesn't she realize what a prom date says about a girl?
Really?
Yeah, really.
What does it say?
Only that she's willing to spend the most important night of the year with a loser.
Why doesn't she just have the word desperate on her forehead?
Wait, so what did this chick do that was so desperate?
Bob just asked Diane to the prom in front of the boys' locker room, and she said yes.
And the problem with that is...
Well, let me just put it this way. If anyone's planning to ask me that, he better do it in the proper place, in the proper fashion.
So what you're saying is if I want to take the prom, I have to ask her on a date to ask her on a date?
I'm saying, I guess some girls are satisfied with candy hearts in a cardboard box. But those of us who've been around will tell you when romance really rocks. A princess is a princess, and don't you forget it. If you ask me for a date, better wait for you said it. I need flowers and dinner and come up in the light. Because if you got something to ask me, you better Alabama. A very special kind of affection. A princess don't you forget it. If you ask me for a date, better wait before you set it. I need poems and diamonds that sparkle in the light. Because if you got something to ask me, oh yeah.
So, Ashley, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. How's Wednesday night around 7?
Do it right!
Maximilian puts like 50 kilos of plastic in a 5-gallon drum of holy water down the air shaft and fries the vampires into a cloud of superheated holy steam. The end.
Wow, Spirit, that was riveting in its own depressingly sadistic way. And what was the name of your book again?
Vampire Annihilation 3.
Right, that's almost a classic already. And our next book report will be from Miss Natalie Watson. And the name of your book is?
Actually, I read 3 very fascinating biographies.
3?
Well, I had to reference all of them to address my topic adequately.
Well, let's get started with the first one, shall we?
Amelia Earhart showed the world that stereotypical views of a woman's potential are both vile and erroneous. Amelia proved that she could fly just as well as any guy. Still people thought that she did deserve her wings. Now the whole world can see just how the ladies swing. Cause she was making it in a man's world. Ain't nobody gonna tell her what she can and can't do. Yeah, she's sticking right with the plan in a man's world. Yeah, it's a big man's world. Making it in a man's world. It's time we paid attention to a lesson or two. Cause we're shaking it in a man's world.
That was great, Natalie. Now you'll...
Wait! I still have 2 more books to summarize. Susan B. Anthony was a tireless advocate of women's suffrage.
What about our suffrage?
For 60 years, Susan taught our sons the right to vote should be everyone. But some men said, now, honey, that can't be right.
Will someone tell us that the end is in sight?
Now Susie smiles on every election night.
Great job, Natalie. So next...
And we're still fighting today, which was made abundantly clear for Hillary Clinton.
Conspicuously ambitious, perhaps, but as usual, very well done. And our next book report will be from Kyle Fairbanks.
Huh?
Kyle, you do have your book report, don't you?
Oh, sure. I just thought we could discuss Natalie's a little bit more.
And what exactly would you like to discuss?
Well, that Amelia Earnhardt chick. Oh, that flying must have been pretty cool. Must have been why our son Dale was such a good driver.
It's Earhart, you idiot. She's not Dale Earnhardt's mother. Her plane went down in the South Pacific in 1937.
Oh. Bummer.
Miss O'Brien, this is so obvious. He's just stalling. Kyle, you do realize this assignment is worth half your grade, and if you fail, I'll have to sit down with your mom and dad and discuss all that unrealized potential of yours again. We'll start with you first thing tomorrow.
Miss O'Brien, we have the field trip to the mission tomorrow.
Then your first thing on Wednesday.
So, Kyle, nice job getting out that book report.
Yeah, totally, man. Was that like ridiculous?
Yeah, dude. So, you do have your book report, right?
I will.
You will? Didn't your dad say you can't go to prom if you're failing?
Relax, man. Dude, senior is never a problem. What about you? Who are you taking?
I don't know. I mean, I don't need anybody glow in the dark hot, but I'd still like to go with someone I'd like to be with, you know?
No.
Well, what about you and Ashley? You're playing with fire there. They say she flosses her teeth with barbed wire.
Relax, man. I'm on it. Hi, Shelly.
Oh, hi, Freddie.
So, are you ready for the econ class today?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Thanks for having me study last night. Here are your notes back. Oh, hey, right up, you guys. Thanks.
So, Shelly, no one's asked you to prom yet, have they?
What?
I mean, you don't have a... I was wondering if... so I was wondering if you don't have a date, and if you're not busy, then maybe you'd like to go to prom with me?
You're asking me to prom?
I still can, right? I'm not, like they said, in the loser zone, am I?
Oh, Freddie, I'd love to...
Are you coming, Shelly?
Oh, I'd love to go to prom with you, but I have a band practice that night.
Band practice?
Yeah, you see, we're in this band and we have this huge gig coming up for all these agents and producers, so I can't go to prom with you.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll see ya.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, Natalie. I liked your book report this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I had no idea Susan B. Anthony was an important political junk. Yeah, mine turns out that good.
What book did you read?
The picture of Dorian Gray by...
Wild.
You're telling me, man, it's totally wild.
It was written by Wilde. Oscar Wilde.
Oh, yeah. Right. So, what do you think about Dorian Gray?
Well, I think he's very handsome
Yeah.
and very charming.
Yeah.
But underneath, he's deceitful and manipulative and ought to write his own book report.
Yeah. Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying if you don't get this report done, you'll fail English. So you think that if you hit on Natalie, maybe she'll do it for you.
Whoa, dude, chill out. What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry. I'm just not stupid. And I'm not a dude.
Alright, fine. But you know what's sad? That someone as smart as you doesn't know the first thing about having a good time. Someday soon you're gonna feel sorry when you think of all the fun that you should have had, the parties that you miss. the boys you should have kissed. Someday soon you're gonna feel sorry, and then you're gonna be oh so sad.
Alright, like you're the expert
No
on
one ever fell in love by reading a book, and nobody succeeded by the chance they ever took. You can keep forgetting, so baby I'll take the knife, 'cause none of that stuff is gonna cut it. If you wanna get alive, get alive.
You got any idea how much you're telling me?
Maybe someday you'll step outside the cross, what do you mean? Maybe someday you'll break the rules, you'll take a chance. Maybe someday you'll say yes instead of maybe. Maybe someday you'll get sick of walking and need to dance. Just no one ever fell in love by reading a book, and nobody succeeded by the chance they never took. You can keep for cause food, baby, I'll take the knife. None of that stuff is gonna cut it. If you wanna get alive, wanna get alive, get a life, get a life, get a life,
Not a life!
get a life,
You get a life!
get a life.
Get a life! Get a life!
Fairbanks just like hanging out together? We weren't hanging out. He was just trying to get me to write his book report for him. Oh, you sound disappointed. Well, he is sort of gorgeous. Okay, he is the most gorgeous guy in school, and the most popular, and his car. He may be gorgeous, but he is a superficial thing. I know, Natalie, don't you ever think about having fun, going to a party in a pretty dress? If you want to go to the dance, ask someone. What do you think Hillary would do if she were in your shoes? Alright, I'm not Hillary. I get nervous talking to people I don't know, especially boys. It makes my upper lip sweat. There is no reason. It's okay, I've accepted the fact I'll never be popular. You know what they call people who find out being popular in high school was their greatest achievement? What? The Real Housewives of Orange County. Oh, it's my mom! Hello? It did? Open it! Open it! I did? Yes! Thanks, Mom! I did it! I'm a finalist in the Bella Scholarship Competition! Okay, this we need to celebrate. What are you doing after school? I can't. I have a debate meeting. Tonight? Studying for my physics test. Tomorrow? Tutoring in the library. Then I have symphony practice. Natalie, at this rate, the only thing we'll have left to celebrate is menopause. I've got to cook biology at school later.
Now, do any of you have any questions?
Yeah, so are you going to tell us what this maiden was weeping about?
What? In 1829, a young Native American girl and the son of a Spanish nobleman fell in love.
Oh, that's so cute.
Their relationship was forbidden and brokenhearted. The maiden mysteriously disappeared. Some believe she still watches over the well, granting the wishes of people who come here with longing hearts. Her last words, a poem left by the well, are on the plaque displayed in front of us. Perhaps your wish will be the next one she grants. But personally, if you ask me, I think she threw herself in because 2 weeks later, half the town got dysentery and totally died.
So in your opinion, is there any truth to the rumors about disembodied spirits of the dead wandering the grounds here?
Well, okay, I'm not supposed to say this, One day, Cammie, the other guide, she was eating lunch and she felt like this hand on her shoulder. When she looked around, no one was there. When she looked back, someone or something had taken a bite of her burrito.
That's so cool.
I know, it was like... And thank you for joining us today. And remember, there's an Adobe brick making session at 11. Have fun, everyone!
So, Garrett, what's the deal with this place?
Yeah, man. What were you two talking about?
Oh, you don't know the half of it. I was checking it out online last night. Seriously, man, this place is like Spook Central. We're standing on top of a paranormal volcano. Oh, there once was a maiden from a tribe that had come here long ago. From a ship in the harbor came a noble from Mexico. They looked into each other's eyes. This feeling couldn't be disguised. The rest of what happened has been called strictly supernatural.
Supernatural, supernatural.
His father freaked out about it, then took his son back out to sea. Lovers think that they will die from their misery. She cast herself into the well. He dove into an ocean swell. Love still into the well. It's supernatural.
Supernatural, supernatural. Supernatural, supernatural. Strictly supernatural. Supernatural, supernatural. Strictly supernatural.
Since that day, we lost something that all the bar Friday night. Does not tell me left behind. It's with the moon, because we just like it. You're the ones to be just like that.
Supernatural, supernatural. Strictly supernatural. Supernatural, supernatural. Strictly supernatural. Supernatural, supernatural. Strictly supernatural. Supernatural, strictly strictly supernatural. Strictly supernatural.
You think we can get in here some night, prep a few of the tiles, maybe look for a, mass grave or something?
If you do, can I come?
Sure, I'll call you as soon as we...
Garrett?
And if you'll come this way, we're just about to begin a hands-on demonstration. 101 exciting uses of cornmeal! Yeah! So many uses! Jesus, place is a monument, not a piece of art. Cornmeal!
Excuse me?
For what? Getting in my way or just generally being a manipulative sleazeball?
Okay, I admit I was trying to get help with my book report. For the record, I really did like yours. I can tell you worked hard on it.
Thank you.
In a way, it was a compliment. There aren't many people whose work I even want to copy.
Oh, thank you very much.
What?
What? You expect me to get all hot for you because you chose me to do your homework?
That's not... Look, forget it.
Trust me, it's forgotten. I wish that someday Kyle Fairbanks finds out what a jerk he is.
What are you doing?
And that sometime very soon, he'll really have to deal with someone who sees through his pathetic come-ons.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wish that Natalie Watson finally wakes up tomorrow and realizes how boring her life is when all you do is homework.
My life isn't boring.
And she realizes what it feels like when someone's better at something than she is.
I wish that Kyle Fairbanks would find out how much he's missed because his life is as superficial as a comic
Well,
book.
I wish that Natalie Watson finally finds out what it feels like when all you do is homework.
Honey, time to get up.
Hey there, up and out of big guy. Dad? Is that you?
Whoa, dude, that dream was like redonkulous.
This is weird. This is disgusting.
Wait a minute. This isn't my room.
This
This isn't my body. Sometime last night I put on a pink nightgown.
Sometime last night my bedroom started to smell.
It's one of those dreams they mentioned in health class. I sure hope it is, or I might be in hell. Somehow I've gotta make myself wake up. Somehow I'll find out what's going on. Somehow I've gotta get out of this nightmare. Somehow I've gotta fix what went so wrong. I'm gonna close my eyes now. Say my goodbyes now. And when I open them, I'm gonna be back where I belong.
Sometime last night my legs got all hairy.
Sometime last night my hands got soft like girls.
And as far as the rest goes,
I have my suspicions.
okay, time to wake up.
Or I think I may hurl. Somehow I've gotta make myself wake up. Somehow I'll find out what's going on. Somehow I've gotta get out of this nightmare. Somehow I've gotta fix what went so wrong. I'm gonna close my eyes now. Say my goodbye now. When I open them, I'm gonna be back. Open them, I'm gonna be back. Where I belong. Natalie, honey, it is 10 after 7.
Kyle, come on, let's move, buddy.
Natalie
Kyle
Watson? Gross!
You guys, this isn't some graphic novel I'm talking about here. This is real life. I'm telling you, something happened at that mission yesterday. 12:13, this wave of cosmic confusion hits me like a 40-foot tsunami. Seriously, man, I almost dropped my pizza. Oh, and look at this. 12:13. My phone hasn't moved since.
You didn't by any chance check the battery, did you?
Did you listen to me? I'm telling you, something strange happened yesterday. We're talking like a 9.4 on the weirdness scale.
No way! A 9.4! What does that mean?
It's somewhere becoming face to face with a vampire and finding out Megan Fox has been cloned.
Dude, you just need to relax. Think about what you're saying here.
No, you think about what I'm saying. I'm telling you, something has been tweaked in this little corner of the universe, and before the day's up, we're going to see signs of it all around us.
You sure, man?
I'm pretty sure.
That seems too
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a bit too crazy.
Did you not see my phone?
Well, I just don't believe it.
Yeah. Not a very convincing story.
But, like, you know,
Hey, have you seen Natalie Watson today? Dude! What happened to you? What?
You're all J.C. Penney.
What? Have you guys seen her? Natalie Watson?
Natalie Watson? What do you want to see her for?
Yeah, man, you want a lecture on global warming for breakfast. For your information, climate change may very well be the most important issue of our generation. Hey, Natalie? Natalie? Kyle? Is it in there?
Natalie?
Thank goodness. So how did this happen? What exactly did you do?
Me? I didn't do anything. What did you do?
I don't make mistakes like this. Speaking of which, is there a reason you dressed me up like one of those pussycat dolls?
What? You don't like it? Then why was it in your closet?
That would be a Halloween costume I wore when I was 11 years old. That was adorable.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is a little tight.
Oh, stop wheeling! You're making me trashy.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? You've turned me into a metrosexual. Where did you even get those clothes?
Your father, and may I say, he was very impressed as he was dressing like someone who finally planned to do something in his life. Besides surfing.
Don't tell me you had a career talk with my dad.
You should have seen how proud he was when I mentioned law school.
Okay, we have to fix this
It's
now.
obviously something with the wishing well.
Right, let's go.
There's no point in going now. The mission doesn't end until 10. Okay, use business room 307. What do I ask?
History room 217. I'll see you after class. Hey, Natalie, before you go, can you do something for me?
What?
Can you hook my bra for me?
Huh?
Hook my bra for me.
What?
Okay, I've been trying to snap this stupid thing for the last hour and a half. How do you guys get into these things?
Okay, turn around.
Hi, Kyle. Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh my gosh. Great. How am I going to explain this?
Okay, we have bigger problems than that. Now, would you get to class? I have been late in over 3 years.
Right, all right.
And don't do anything about it you wouldn't do it in front of your own mother. My phone! That idiot's my phone! Hey, Claire, you have physical matters, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you ask Natalie for her phone and give it to me in Spanish together?
You want me to ask Natalie?
Oh, yeah, and yes.
Kyle, I don't think
No,
Natalie's
no, this is something we've discussed.
something you've discussed.
Yeah, if she acts, kind of stupid, her brain isn't functioning today.
I have to ask, is there something going on between you two?
Between me and Natalie? Come on, give Natalie some credit. What could she possibly see in a brain-dead, egotistical halfwit like me?
Okay, something's definitely going on here.
FYI, you won't believe who just walked by. Let me guess your BFF. Not Ashley, it was Kyle. But he wasn't with her, he was with the freak. You mean AKA, I'm talking Natalie. Ashley's MIA. Okay, I'm going away. Keep this on the DL, I swear I'll never ever tell. She caught the two together, and she catches doesn't matter. OMG, totally, I can't believe what you're telling me. Strange conversations, whispers and silences, freaky vibrations, bizarre new alliances. Gotta run. First give us the 411. Let me guess a PDA. Didn't see, it's hard to say, but he took her phone and VTW. You did LOL, but it couldn't be more true. OMG, totally, I can't believe what you're telling me. Strange conversations, whispers and silences, freaky vibrations, bizarre new alliances. Uh-oh, baby, oh no. Uh-oh, you see, oh no. Uh-oh, but they really know. Uh-oh, it might be, oh no. OMG, totally, I can't believe what you're telling me. OMG, totally, I can't believe what you're telling me.
Okay, are you going to tell me what is up with that dress?
I look pretty good, don't I?
Well, you sure don't look like Hillary Clinton.
Let me tell you something. If Hillary had dressed like this, she might be president.
Okay, don't tell me, fine. Maybe you'll tell me why Kyle Fairbanks asked me to give you his phone?
Oh yeah, I guess he wants mine too. Here.
Okay, what is going on with you two?
Between Kyle and me? What, are you kidding? Kyle only hangs out with really hot girls.
You're right, he is a superficial pig.
Superficial pig? You think so?
You called him that yourself.
She did? I mean, I did?
Right here in this room, you said Kyle may be gorgeous, but he's a superficial pig.
Oh. But I said he was gorgeous. Well, that's cool.
Strange conversations, whispers and silences.
So he's like practically undressing her in the hall.
You're kidding.
Hey girls, what you doing?
Nothing! No, we're just talking.
About what?
Nothing. Not about Kyle
Or who?
Natalie Watson.
Alright, I need to know what's going on right now, or the whole school knows that you two spent spring break at Bible school.
Please, no.
Sticky vibrations, starting alliances.
I have to go to history class.
Brad's in your history class, isn't he?
Brad? Who's Brad?
Brad Collins, Kyle's friend.
How should I know who Kyle's friends are?
Would you tell him Kyle's sick? He can't go surfing today.
He's not sick, I just talked to him.
Trust me, he's sick. Besides, we have to go back to the mission.
You're going to the mission with Kyle?
Yeah, you'd be amazed. He's into like old buildings and Native American basket weaving and stucco.
Okay, did aliens like come to your house last night and suction out your brain?
I see people talking now who never talked before.
Did you guys see Natalie Watson today? Man, does she look hot!
Really? It's like she's a completely different person.
Maybe she's not Natalie Watson anymore. Maybe her spirit has been claimed by the Chargey, the great Chumash collector of souls.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard a word I've said? I'm telling you, something's going on at that mission, and it's downright paranormal.
Hey, Alta.
You see these?
Yeah.
Call me that again and I will use them to tear your face off!
Whoa!
Now I get the feeling that I might not know the score.
Hey, Brad?
Hi, it's Claire, right?
Yeah, Natalie told me to tell you Kyle's sick and he's not going surfing today.
Wait, Natalie told you to tell me Kyle's sick.
That's what she told me.
Is it just me, or do you get the feeling something weird is going on here?
In history, Natalie was quoting lyrics from Metallica.
Right in English, Kyle's book report?
I know, it was like,
Like he'd really read the book.
that's just what I was going to say.
Man, this is just getting twisted.
Lately nothing's certain, but there's one thing that is true. There's something going on between those two.
I finally took someone off the mission. I'm going to get there 3.
3? You mean I'm stuck like this until... I am telling you guys for the last time, back off!
What was that?
Yeah, you! You wanna take it outside, dude? I'm ready, I'll go right now!
Okay, stop! Calm down. Don't beat up anyone in my body.
What is with the guys at this school? I feel like a piece of meat on a hook.
Okay, listen, I'll see you in English. In the meantime, don't let anyone punch my face.
Strange conversations, totally. I can't believe what you're telling me.
Hi, Shelly.
Oh, hi, Freddie.
So, can I ask you something?
I'll see you later, Sienna.
You're around.
Yeah, I guess.
So, about the prom. I don't mind if we go a little late. So, maybe if you wanted to go with me after your practice was over?
Did I say band practice? I meant I have a show at a club.
What time?
Actually, it's around 8 to 10, and we're on this list, you see, so we have to wait for them to call us.
Oh, I just thought maybe. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm waiting for Natalie.
Oh, I'm waiting for Kyle.
We're going to the Natural History Museum. An anthropologist is going to discuss Latin American oral histories.
Oh, cool. Kyle and I are going to the game vault. They just released a new zombie assassin, the Young and the Headless.
That sounds really disgusting.
I mean, it is, but in a really cool way.
Well, I guess she's not coming.
Guess Kyle flaked too. Do you think maybe something...
Wouldn't that be like the weirdest thing ever? That's like creepy. When my grandma friended me on Facebook.
Ooh.
Okay, so when are we meeting this guy?
Because I'm telling you, thinking like a chick seriously damages your brain.
Shoot, back here, quick.
I told you we're meeting the caretaker there at 3. Now let's go.
Caretaker? You mean like one of those guys who puts dead people in coffins?
That's an undertaker, you idiot. Now let's go.
Wait! I'm hurrying as fast as I can in these shoes. God, these things are freaking merciless.
Oh yeah? And it's such a picnic for me too. Have you smelled the boys' restroom lately? I don't understand how you can miss those hideous urinal things when you're 3 inches away. Now let's move.
Whoa, dude, you're not gonna give me another lecture, are you?
I don't know what you're talking about. And stop calling me dude.
You are a dude.
I'm not a dude.
That was maybe the weirdest conversation I've ever heard.
That was way more than weird. That was like disturbed.
Totally. Well, you wouldn't be interested in maybe going back to the mission this afternoon?
Have you got a car?
Well, I got a car. Let's roll.
Miss Molina? Miss Molina! Miss Molina!
Yes!
Hi, I'm Kyle Fairbanks. I spoke to you on the phone this morning.
Oh yeah, what did you want to talk about?
Well, we're researching for our school paper and...
School paper.
Huh. Yeah, and we'd like to know if there's anything more to the story than what's mentioned in the brochure.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, maybe some unexplained psychic brain activity or...
Okay, you're not expecting to see the undead crawling up out of the well, are you? Because I'm pretty tired of scraping candle wax off the stucco. And don't even think about sacrificing your cat up here.
No, of course not.
Look, this well has a historical significance to the people of this town. Beyond that, it's just a hole with some water at the bottom of it. That's all there is to it.
Well, that was a dead end.
Look at this. The poem she wrote. When the sun becomes one with the moon, when humility dances with pride, when midnight befriends afternoon, then will come the changing tides. Maybe there's something in here about...
Oh, we wish ourselves back. Sun becomes one with the moon.
Okay. Tonight, you'll start researching.
Researching? You mean like reading books?
If we want to do it, we're going to have to do it right.
Do it right. Oh no! Do it right!
What?
You have a date with Ashley. You have to ask her to the prom.
Can't be serious.
And it has to be special. You know, romantic and junk. Soft music, candles.
What have you planned?
Well, nothing yet.
When were you going to?
Hello, I've been kind of busy today keeping my lip gloss sparkling. Come on, dude, help me out.
Okay, I promise I'll do this for you. If you go home and lock yourself in my room, tell me whether you have a migraine.
I can do that.
You owe me big time for this. Let's go.
Where are we going?
First the florist, and then we're buying you some decent clothes.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Don't get me started.
The more I hear, the stranger this gets.
Tell me about it. So, what would they come here for anyway?
I don't know, I mean, it is a wishing well. Maybe they came to wish for something?
Well, the Weeping Maiden. I wonder if she ever got her wish.
Well, I mean, if she got her wish, sign me up. That's better than winning the lottery.
Wouldn't that be amazing? If you could just throw a quarter in a well and suddenly life would be perfect?
It sure would. Where would you start?
Me? You got an hour? How many changes would I make?
How many have my own rock band.
I'd have a gorgeous tan.
I'd have a chance to see how there could be a whole new me. I'd have a real hot car.
I'd be a movie star.
Or maybe I'd meet a friend who I could tell my wishes to. Maybe one like you.
How many troubles would disappear?
What new adventure would I take from here? No telling what I might do if all of my wishes really came true. I would be 6'2".
My parents would get a clue.
I'd have a chance to see how there could be a whole new me. So wouldn't be the pits.
I never would get sick.
Or maybe I need a friend who I could tell my wishes to. Maybe one like you. I'd be on TV.
So reality.
Ew.
On second thought, some things aren't for me.
For me.
I wouldn't like junk food.
I'd be a real cool dude.
I'd have a chance to see
See how there could be a whole new me. I would be Superman.
I can know who I am.
Or maybe I need a friend who I can tell my wishes to. Ooh, maybe one like you. Maybe one like you.
Oh, it's not
Hope it's one like you.
Okay, just a second. Step. Step. There. All right, open them.
Oh my gosh! Flowers, china, napkins, napkin holders.
You like it?
I love it. It's just so not you. How did you?
Oh, I just Googled it. Have a seat. Appetizer?
What is this? It's really good.
Salmon mousse with a sour cream dill garnish.
Did your mother make this?
No, I did.
How did you?
You know, Googled it.
This is really good. You cook better than I do.
Isn't that a surprise?
What?
How about a toast? There's only one happiness in life. To love and to be loved.
Huh?
It's from a poem by George Sand.
Let me guess. Googled it. Okay, this is like amazing, Kyle. The poetry, the napkin holders, the fish stuff. Even the moon. Look,
What? Wait a minute. That's an eclipse.
isn't it romantic?
Ashley, I have to go.
What?
Yeah, I have to go to the mission.
The mission now?
Yeah, look, in the long run, you're going to be very glad I did.
Kyle, you wouldn't happen to be meeting anyone there, would you?
Meeting someone? Who would I be meeting at the mission night?
Okay, I want to know right now. Do you have a thing for Natalie Watson?
Natalie Watson? Are you kidding? Natalie Watson's an intellectual. Natalie Watson spends her time reading good books and working for charities. Why would I want to spend time with Natalie Watson when I could spend time with you?
That's better.
So, I'll see you later?
Tonight?
Yes, and you'll be surprised at how normal I'll be, the same shallow, insensitive person who's always loved you.
Did you just say you loved me?
Is that wrong?
Oh, Kyle.
I think that better wait until I get back too. Oh, and about the prom. Will you go with me?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Britt, this is Ash. I need you to do something for me. Listen real close.
Oh, good, you're here. I'm not sure how long you can last. This.
Eclipse? Oh, yeah. Sun, moon. Like the poem.
I thought if we write our wishes down, you'll be more.
Okay. So I'm writing.
What you want to happen. And it can't hurt to be specific.
Okay. Okay, let me think. Well.
Anything? Would you just do it?
All right, I'm thinking. Is menstrual cramp hyphenated?
For goodness sake, just...
So how do we know if this is working?
I don't know. You feel anything?
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Oh?
What?
No, it's just this stinking phone writing up.
I don't understand. The reference in the poem has to be an eclipse.
Well, maybe it's not, all the way there yet.
I don't know, it's hard to see with all these trees in the way. Careful, don't fall under my body.
See, Ashley, I told you they were together. This is why you left me, to be with her?
Oh, no.
Okay. This isn't what it looks like.
Excuse me, why are you even talking here?
Say something. Tell her you would never go out with me. Tell her you would never waste your time with someone so uptight and boring and ordinary.
Ordinary?
Come on, tell her.
Why don't you tell her yourself?
That's it? That's all you're going to say to me? I'm so done with you, Kyle Fairbanks. Come on, Brittany.
Oh, great. You know what you just did? You're ruining my life. Ashley, wait.
What would I know about having a life? Right? You think that I never hear the things that they say. Do you think that I like it when they laugh and move my way? I guess you think I'm strong, you think I'm made of stone. But statues never hurt or hate to be alone. I could give up trying to be who I am. I could give up all the dreams, all the plans. I could put on another face to everyone you see. Say goodbye and night being you're different than no one sees. That's the clothes that you wear. If you don't try to play their game, they act like you're not there. I guess it's wrong to think no matter what you
try, that you could care about the me that is inside. Give up trying to be who I am. Give up all the dreams, all the plans. I could put on another face of everyone you see. Say goodbye and night to me. I could put on another face like everyone you see. Say goodbye and the night be me.
Natalie, wait. I didn't mean all that stuff. I just didn't want you to
Don't
think-
worry, Kyle. How could anyone ever think something like that about me?
Oh man, this sucks. Somehow I've gotta make myself wake up. Somehow I'll find out what's going on. Somehow I've gotta get out of this nightmare. Somehow I've gotta fix what went so wrong. I'm gonna close my eyes now. Say my goodbyes now. 'Cause when I open them, I'm gonna be back where I belong. It's turning out the way it was planned. Oh, now I'm gonna feel so natural. I'm weak as guessing, and this is natural.
Like this as all that. Don't understand.
Sometimes it feels like this in a life of a person who's know about what's behind them.
Suddenly,
Suddenly the whole world's got me feeling replaced.
Get an education and start getting hustle. That's my inclination.
And I'm not exactly sure I'm up to what comes next.
So let me hear it now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What comes next? When things get more strange. What comes next? We're talking deranged. What comes next? Can't believe my boyfriend is dating a freak.
So check out that she's on the warpath. She's a BTS.
Only 8, 10, 3, 8. So why am I saying?
Now that the race was turned on massive, what's the Kyle so close?
suddenly, my love life was in a
So
change.
Red Fire are looking for a couple of guts for those things. Just like to look at
Never thought my ego would get so insane.
it. He's sticky. So whoa, whoa,
What comes next? It's only so new. What comes next? Like life in the zoo. What comes next? What's going on here? Feels like a mystery. Looking for answers like out of our history.
It's getting complex, like someone's been texting me. Mom says not to talk about sex, but who's X, Y, and who's X, X?
So shoot me a text if this connects, because I'd like to find out what comes next.
That's why. And who's X, X, Y? That's the
What
point.
comes next? What's coming next? What comes next?
What's your next?
Who's X? We're talking deranged. What comes next?
You guys don't tell me anything. I don't know who X, X is.
What comes next? What comes next?
We out.
So, what are you gonna do about Ashley?
Don't worry, I have it all worked out.
Are you sure about that? Because Ashley can be.
Here she comes. Hide her something. You can't be here. Take this.
Hello, Kyle.
Ashley. I want to talk about what happened last night.
Oh, I think that was obvious.
Believe me, nothing going on here is obvious. I brought something.
What is it?
It's an Amazonian orchid. I got from the mission. It's the only place in the world we can get them.
Oh, sweet! You really thought of this?
I know something of this is completely out of character for me, but ask yourself, why would I go to a place filled with so much beauty and culture?
Okay, but what about Natalie? You were hugging her right there in front of me.
No, I wasn't hugging Natalie. She was giving me first aid. I was having a seizure.
A seizure? A seizure?
Yeah, it was horrible. Cold, sweat, dry heaves, right where I would have drowned in my own vomit.
Ew.
But it's over. I'm fine now. So it's going to prom.
Well, okay.
Great.
There's something strange in the way that you touch me. There's something different in the way that you watch me. Oh, you're making me suspicious. You're sitting here, but you seem far away. You keep talking, but I don't believe the things you say. Oh, you're making me suspicious. You better never hear you're breaking the rules, 'cause it's dangerous to make me look like a fool. Oh, you're making me suspicious. I'm suspicious, got my doubts concerning you. I'm suspicious, and it better not be true. Love is vicious, ought to know that going in starts delicious, but someone loses, someone wins. But boy, you're making me suspicious. I've been hurt before, but never again. Call me a lover, but don't call me a friend. If you lie to me, then kiss it goodbye. You play with poison, someone has to die. I'm suspicious, no one makes me look this way. Get malicious, time that I make someone pay. Yeah, love is vicious. Sorry if you never learned. It's pernicious. Cross me and you will get burnt. Boy, you're making me. Did you think that I forget the way it's supposed to be? Boy, you're making me feel. Boy, you're making me feel suspicious.
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Hello, Natalie.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to let you know, last night at the mission, total mix-up. There is nothing going
Oh,
on.
I know that. Because I know exactly what Kyle wants.
You do?
Yes, he wants me because I am the hottest girl in school. Without me, he's just one of the other 500 other guys who wishes I were his girlfriend.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cold, don't
And
you?
if I actually thought that you two were spending time together, do you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd dump him so fast he'd need treatment for whiplash. You know why?
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to hear.
Because you are a loser. And the only people who spend time with losers are other losers.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
Oh, that's only just the frame. So, I'd be careful, Natalie. Because if that actually did happen, I'd start to feel really stupid. And do you know what happened to the last person to make me feel stupid?
I really don't want to hear this.
The last person to make me feel stupid was Tiffany Lyons. And one night, Tiffany went to bed with her window open. And when she woke up, her hair had turned bright pink.
Well, gosh, it was great getting to know you a little better.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't ever talk to me in front of anyone ever again. Okay.
Whoa.
like when it's the middle of rush hour and then a traffic light goes out, you know something ugly is gonna happen, but you just have to keep watching.
Hey, what's this? A to-do list?
That's Kyle's right.
Listen to this. 1, decontaminate Kyle's sock drawer. 2, buy a pair of pants that don't sag below Kyle's butt. 3, burn sheets off Kyle's bed and buy new ones.
There's no way Kyle wrote that. It's just way too, like...
Clean.
Yeah, too...
Organized.
Yeah, just, like, it's too...
Planned out. It's like something
Natalie
would
would
have
have
written.
It's like it's Kyle's writing.
Natalie's thoughts.
Wait, you don't think that maybe?
That maybe our best friends have switched brains?
But that's not possible, is it?
Alright, then tell me what makes more sense. Either they've switched brains or your best friend is going to buy new bed linens.
Right, but then we'd be talking about like real magic, real supernatural magic.
I believe in magic.
You do?
Yeah, there's all kinds of magic in the world. There's big magic, like with Kyle and Natalie, and then there's small magic.
Like what?
Like when you buy a bag of peanut M&Ms and share them with your friends, but it works out so everybody gets the same number.
But that's not...
Or when you're planning a beach party for your birthday, and all week long it says it's going to rain, going to rain, going to rain. But then you wake up on your birthday and it's like, hello sun, and you find out the weatherman's been wrong all week long.
But that's still...
Or
not.
when you meet someone you actually like and for the first time, it's...
For the first time, it's like you already know them and you can actually talk to them.
It may not be the flashy kind of thing people talk about around campfires, but there's definitely something about it that's...
Paranormal.
Exactly.
So, you're not going to prom with anyone, are you?
Not yet.
Still considering your options.
Okay, so are you like asking me out, or is this one of those times where the girl thinks she's getting all the right messages, but really the guy's thinking about whether he needs to wash his car or something?
No. I mean, yes. No, I mean, would you like to go to prom with me?
Sure, that sounds really fun. So, dude, the thing you did with that orchid, that was like ridiculous, man.
I'm glad you liked it because it cost $75 and I put it on your dad's credit card.
Oh man, I've got to get my body back.
Okay, start from the beginning.
Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton fought the early battle.
Wait. You sound like you're half asleep. Can you really act interested?
I'm not that good an actor. Natalie, this is so boring.
Well, if you had been treated like a pair of legs and a skirt all your life, you'd feel differently. And besides, a good speaker can make any topic interesting.
Well, maybe you want to show me.
Alright, fine. When you start, you want to rest your hands lightly on the podium. Put your right hand slightly above your left to create some more aesthetically pleasing picture. Try it.
What are you doing?
Just a circle.
Like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Next, you want to make eye contact with your audience because you want them to feel like you care about them. Right.
Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton fought the early battles in the wars for equality.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second here. Something's happening that I never expected. Okay, wait. For my brain to clear. Can't remember feeling so disconnected.
What?
What?
You're staring at me.
I'm not staring. I'm listening. Keep going. You're doing fine.
Okay, wait. Time that you got a grip. Something's happening and it's kind of unnerving. Okay, chill. Quit with this whole head trip. Even borders on the verge of disturbing.
I can't believe what is happening to me. Not sure I like what it could be. Being with you
It's making me feel
kinda crazy.
suddenly nothing's the same. Being with you is making the world kinda hazy.
Don't really know what to blame. with him. It looks like his brain has finally stopped working.
This is
Feel
weird.
kind of crazy.
So I like
Suddenly
I
nothing
say
to say.
something real cool, yeah. Like
The world
what?
is kind of hazy.
Like the way that
Nothing to
you make my
say.
eyes sparkle. How it makes me
So
so
complicated.
Maybe I'm a little fascinated, and I'm not sure about what I should do
About the way that I'm feeling.
being with you, being with you, being with you,
Hey, Freddie.
Hi, Shelly.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
So, what are you doing here at the computer lab?
I actually came to see you. I was wondering if you'd asked me else to prom yet.
Well, I have a lot of offers out, but... No responses. Oh, yeah.
Because if you haven't, I was wondering if you'd ask me again.
But I thought your band was playing at that club.
Actually, that kind of fell through, so I'm available if you want to.
Oh, okay. Shelly, would you...
Yes!
Okay, so if I pick you up around 7, then that'll give us enough time to... Oh, wait. I forgot about traffic. Okay, so according to the Highway Patrol app, traffic on Parkway is really heavy on Saturday. So if I pick you up around 6:43, then we'll have enough time.
I actually have something to tell you. There was never a show at a club. I only turned you down because I wanted Ashley to like me, and I knew she wouldn't think it was cool to go out with someone who,
Yeah, go ahead. You can say it. Someone is a computer geek. Yep.
Freddie, I'm so sorry. I think you're really nice, and I think it's great that you have something that you love to do. And I acted like a total major jerk. And the only one who should be changing their mind about anything is me. Oh, and one other thing. I am in a band. It's not a rock band. It's a polka band. And I played the accordion with my mother, and there's nothing cool about it or me either.
You know, Shelly, I didn't ask you to prom because you're cool.
You didn't?
No. I asked because you're hot.
You think so?
Absolutely. Let's see. How the computer put this? You have something deep inside of me, like an email that's been flagged. Make my hard drive seem brand new again. My system has been defragged. Pull down my menu, click on my heart. You never know what kind of program you just might start. I'm ready to download my love to you. Gotta by the passion of my CPU. My firewall burning, my searching's hot. Flash drive is flashing, baby, give me a shot. Let me download my love, let me
slightly.
On the podium. I know.
Are you nervous? Maybe you should do yoga breathing.
Okay, I'll try to say this nice. You are bugging the crap out of me. Would you just leave and let me do it?
Oh, well, just remember, it's just my scholarship. That's all. Just my whole entire life.
Oh my god, would you just chillax? I've got it under control.
And now, our last contestant, Miss Natalie Watson from Playasola High School.
Come on, go, and don't screw up.
Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton fought the early battles in the war for equality that women are still fighting today. The tireless organizers of women's suffrage. They focused the nation's attention on... Okay, wait. This makes this stuff sound like, you know, history. Old, boring stuff in these old books with these totally lame black and white pictures of, like, cows and log cabins. But this is, like, true, dude. Because if I was a chick, okay, well, I am a chick, but if I had to spend my whole life as a chick, it would make me want to just... Okay, so, January 2008, biggest wave contest at Cortez Bank off San Diego. Chad Parsons, Brad Gerlach, Twiggy Baker, they're all out there, of course. And the waves are, like, massive. Dude, we're talking 8-story monsters here. Do you have any idea what getting pummeled by an 8-story wave will do to your spine? So, anyway, last wave of the day. Parsons catches this mountain of ocean, and he's like screaming down the face of it at 45 miles an hour, and it's like, whoa, dude. And you know he's got to be thinking like, oh man, if I tube this, I am so dead. Seriously, he's like staring death in the face out there. And what does he do? Does he like bail when things get gnarly? No. Does he wuss out? No way, man. Because he knows he's just got to do it. He's just got to get it done. And guess what happened? Go on, guess.
World record.
I'll tell you what happened, dude. World record, man. It's in the books. Biggest wave in history. Instant legend. And it's the same with these two chicks. They just did it, man. No fear, no hesitation. It's exactly like Parsons at Cortez. So, yeah. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady, whatever her name was, world-class shredders for women's rights. Thank you very much. Okay, so I know that wasn't exactly the plan, but sometimes when you catch this awesome wave, you can just feel it happening.
What are you talking about? I was supposed to stand there and give my speech, and now you ruined it.
Oh, hey. Okay, I know I'm supposed to do this through the mail. And Aunt Edna's gonna have a serious aneurysm when she finds out what I did, but I just had to shake your hand. That speech was totally excellent, like the most excellent speech I've heard all year. What?
Who are you?
Skeeter Quinn Bellows. Aunt Edna's in the hospital or something with a rain or something, and they sent me to judge the competition for her.
You're the judge?
I know, trippy, isn't it? Anyways, Natalie, right? You're not gonna believe me, but I was there at Cortez when Parsons set the record. Get out! Yeah, we sort of saw Edna's helicopter and went out for the day. Dude, it was totally sick. Anyways, your speech was so much more real world than all that political junk. I am so over policy and precedents and blah 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 blah. Anyways, the prize is yours.
You mean she won?
Did you hear that? We shredded, dude!
Can I speak to Natalie for a minute?
Did you hear that? We did
I
it!
can't take it.
What?
Scholarship, you can't accept it.
What are you talking about?
It's not my speech.
But you didn't get a chance to give yours.
So I've like gotta catch her plane. Like I said, the foundation will send you a letter in a week or so.
Tell her, Natalie. Tell her the truth.
Miss Bellows? That speech I gave, I didn't exactly write it. This guy, Kyle Fairbanks, he did.
Whoa, dude, that's like totally uncool.
Man, I don't believe this. We had it.
How would you feel if I won some big surfing competition for you, Kyle? How would you feel if everyone's giving you high fives for the great moves you didn't make?
Yeah.
See you later.
Wait,
This wasn't even fair. You didn't even get a chance to give your speech. Who would have known?
I would have.
Yeah. You know, I'm not sure I could have done that if I were in your shoes. Okay, I am in your shoes, but, you know, there's nothing ordinary about you at all. Has anyone ever told you how cool you really are? You've been there right in front of me, right there, all along. So many times I just passed you by. How could I have been so wrong? It's time that I really realize just what's going on. Gonna stay with me, every day with me. Gonna be with me whatever I do. Everything I feel has become so real, and I hope you might be feeling it too. How could I have guessed just how much I miss, so much I never knew? Now it's plain to see how things should be, and whatever this leads to, you're gonna stay with me. I was wondering, what are you doing Saturday night?
Saturday night. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was wondering, once we get this whole brain swap thing fixed, if maybe you could go with me?
What about Ashley?
I think I realized some things about her that I maybe missed before.
What?
Like maybe she's really Satan's little sister.
No, there may be hope for you yet. Now it's plain to see how things should be.
'Cause no matter what I do,
And whatever this leads to,
it all comes down to me and you. You're gonna stay with me.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
oh boy.
Okay, you're right. I was holding her hand.
I told you never to talk to me. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, so we have a problem. She keeps talking to me, but you're the one she really needs to talk to.
So maybe you just ought to tell her for me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am. Go ahead.
Ashley, there's something I need to tell you. You're sure?
Go for it.
Ashley, you're a nasty, lying skank. You're phony and vicious and vile and really very, very stupid.
How dare you?
And honestly, you have such terrible taste with the fashions of a rodeo clown, and you put on your makeup with a trowel.
You can't talk to me like that.
Well, someone should, because if you don't get a start clue real soon, you're gonna end up living in your parents' basement with 3 ex-husbands buying your cosmetics with food stamps. Okay, I'm having way too much fun with this.
Yeah, I think you've covered things pretty well.
So I'm breaking up with you, and I'm taking Natalie to prom.
You! No one breaks up with me, Kyle Fairbanks. You are so going to pay for this.
So, I'll pick you up around 7.
Kyle, what if we're still like this?
Then you can pick me up.
I'm not gonna be a little weird.
All right, let me put it this way. If I'm gonna go to the prom with some guy, it's gonna be me.
Check it out, I could be James Bond.
When I'm through with them, they're gonna see he should have dumped her, not me.
Hope you notice is my new perfume.
This is gonna be so fun.
First envision the cummerbund.
I got the feeling this is gonna be the kind of love that ends up history.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Brad.
Hi, Claire. That dress you have on is really lovely.
Okay, Kyle, you can cut it out. We know what's going on.
You do? And let me tell you, Natalie, I was a little hurt you wouldn't even tell your best friend what was going on.
You busy despite it too.
Well, then what happened? We believe you and we don't even know what.
Long story, dude. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. We can grab a burger at Jerry's and catch a few waves.
Whoa, you're checking my bacteria and I'm throwing my body into the ocean, right?
Sure, man. Of course. They really have switch brains.
Ashley's a new Kyle one. She's a special something. She's gonna put Kyle straight, and by the end of the dance, you're not gonna believe what's gonna happen. Hi, Brad.
I thought you.
We're talking about a different Ashley, Brad.
Well, what about her?
She's definitely not putting anything in Kyle's drink tonight.
Cool.
See you around, Brad. Bye. See you later, Brad. Ow, ow.
They're going to do what?
I don't know, they said something about a special drink they're going to give Kyle.
We've got to tell them.
Could you put that way up?
Excuse you. Excuse you. Go. Leave.
She's going to try and poison me?
I don't think she'd do that exactly, but yeah. Wait, where are you going?
This time it's going to end Ashley's reign of terror.
Okay, this may be the most exciting prom we've had in like 10 years.
You really think she'd do that?
Well, this is Ashley we're talking about.
I should have seen this coming. This is my own fault.
Why?
Dude, never date a girl whose favorite movie is Resident Evil.
Hi, Ashley.
Oh, Brad.
You look good tonight.
Of course I do.
Hey, Ashley, want to be in the yearbook?
I'm already in the yearbook. Oh, well, do you want to be again? I have to get a great photo of you over by the fountain.
Hi, you guys.
He just said, follow him. I'll tell Ashley. I'll take those.
Hey, you guys, how's it going?
Just watch. Ashley's finally going to get a taste of her own medicine.
What's flush?
Of course. Kyle Fairbanks, you are so going down. You're gonna be another just so magical as this. Magical, magical, yes.
So, Garrett, I see this whole mission thing is working out pretty well for you.
You mean Chloe? Dude, she's awesome. I think in some past life she was like my dental hygienist. But I'm telling you, I'll get to the bottom of it if it takes me 10 years. Right now I'm not even sure if I have the language right.
What do you mean?
So you know the poem by the well about changing tides? Well, it turns out some of those words have like 3 different meanings. The word tides in Sukan is the same as minds. Then comes the changing minds. What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, so what does that mean?
We're going to the well. Let's go.
Right now? In the middle of the dance?
So you're saying you gotta go home and cleanse my pores tonight?
You're right. Stupid question. Let's go.
Hey, come on, Garrett.
Where are you?
Do you want to see the mothership or not?
Dude, I'm so right behind you. Chloe.
Where did everyone go? Well, I guess I'll just go home and curl up with Vampire Annihilation 3.
the changing tides. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Are we stuck like this forever? Am I gonna have to watch Lifetime for the rest of my life?
This isn't about stars or planets, it's about accepting each other.
You're very close.
It's Melina.
You know what this means?
I can tell you what I know. The two fine young people were separated by those who wouldn't listen. And some say they're still watching from beyond, helping others to learn the same thing.
What same thing?
But the solution to the problem should have been trying to understand each other.
Very perceptive.
Okay, so if you know so much, how do we fix this?
Well, I'm no mystic shaman, you understand, but I believe some expression of caring, of understanding, might convince those watching from beyond that you've learned your lesson.
An expression of caring? You mean we have to?
Oh.
But it would need to be genuine, something that shows true concern, communion, trust.
You mean to show that you maybe realize there's more to a person than you gave them credit for?
Or you finally realize what it feels like to need someone else's help.
Or maybe to do something about because of how you feel about someone inside.
Can you be spontaneous? Because it might be worth the risk of finding out you're right.
Whoa, that was like cosmic. Can you feel the ectoplasm around here? It's so thick you could like spread it on a sandwich. Wait, there's a cold hand on my arm.
Garrett, that's my hand.
So, Kyle, are you...
Hey, Brad, over here.
Whoa, it happened.
Thank you for your help with this dude. I am so ready for stressing on the toilet seat.
It's only fitting that I can do what I can. After all, it was my family that started all this in the first place.
Your family? You mean...
Diego Molina, the young man who threw himself in the sea, was my great-great-great-great-uncle.
You mean you're not just caretaker?
Iola, the Molina Foundation is huge. It funds schools, art programs, hospitals.
And a rather impressive scholarship program. 4 years, all expenses, and as chairperson, I choose the recipient. After tonight, Miss Watson, I strongly suggest you apply.
Yes, Emily, you did it!
Well, I guess it all ends happily after all.
Not for everyone.
Smile for the yearbook, Ashley.
I guess no one says because to tell her, Mom.
Tell me what?
Let's just say bad things happen when you drink from someone else's glass.
Whoa, dude, is he gonna come with her and not here with you?
Kyle, there's probably something you ought to know by now.
I'm not a dude.